Welcome to another episode of The Crying. You see, if there is any time Africa truly needs revolution, I believe this is the best time. The world is going into a wave of economic depression, and very soon, I believe Africans who have subjected themselves to the control of the West would soon find themselves in a position in which the West would, want to exploit them again. And I believe that in history, Africa has never really had a real revolution. Because if we have ever had one, we would not be where we are today as Africans. I believe Wakanda Forever is the reality, is the real picture of Africa. Now, one thing in the thought system of Africans that made the real revolutions impossible because most of the revolutions that we've had in the past, the Mau Mau people, the Ghanaian revolution, the Nigeria that's around the colonial revolution, the Senegalese revolutions, were mostly ruined in the end of the day by personal interests. And the reality is that Africans think mostly just about themselves. We look at things from a selfish perspective and we believe that as long as I'm okay, I don't care. At the end of the day, you realize that no matter, unless you become a multi billionaire, no matter how much success you achieve individually as yourself, it will not be able to cater for your unborn generation. Maybe the third, the fourth. At the end of the day, it all comes back to who they really are, the land on which they were born, the land that truly belongs to them. So the reality is that Africans think in the wrong direction. Rather than act, we pray. Rather than fight, we wait. Rather than work, we hope. Rather than try, we watch. We always leave things to work out themselves, and we believe that one day a miracle is going to happen. But the reality is that no miracle would happen unless people start to rise up for themselves. But the question is, who is going to revolt? Is it the people who are afraid? Is it the people who don't even know the reason why they should actually revolt? Is it the people who are afraid to die, people who are afraid to lose their jobs and all? Or is it the people who only care about themselves? In the end of the day, it comes to one thing that the true revolution is the one that will, take Africans out of neo-colonialism because neo-colonialism stares at everyone in the face and it's real that Africans are now enslaving themselves, to the Europeans and no one sees anything bad in that. But the reality is, yes, enslaving yourself to the European can actually work out well for you, but then is it working out for everyone that is attached to you? But no one really cares about anyone that's attached to them, so it's fine. Summarily, I believe that Africans, Nigerians, most importantly, should focus on what they can do to change things because we complain. We are experts in complaining. We all know what is wrong. As Africans, we all know what is wrong, but no one cares. No one tries to do what is right. No one even cares about what is right. No one tries to prefer solutions. No one tries, and when someone prefers solutions, no one tries to work towards it. All we do is complain, talk, argue, cry, curse, but no one is truly doing anything to solve the problem. We rather run. That's the African mentality. And if things continue like this, in the end of the day, Africa would be reduced again, subjugated, subdued again by the Europeans, and history would repeat itself. And yes, history repeats itself for those who forget, so that they could remember, so that they would know the mistakes of the past and the mistakes they have made.